Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Mimi's Makeup. In this video, I'm gonna show you how to make this very elegant, feminine pearl necklace. I love pearl accessories. I love it so much because it's so chic, it's so elegant, and so feminine, and just you can wear it anytime, any age. It's so amazing. So I'm gonna show you how to make this very elegant, very nice pearl necklace. Is so easy to make. You can make it by yourself at home. It's so easy, and I'm gonna show you everything in steps what you're gonna use and how to make it by yourself at home. And it's so beautiful. I love it when I wear it. It's so amazing and so feminine. So if you love this pearl necklace and you love pearl accessories and you want to see how I made this one at home, please keep watching. Hi everyone again. So let's start our project or our tutorial. I'm gonna show you how to make this amazing lovely pearl bead. It's so easy to make, but we're gonna make a bunch of them. So I have 9 here. I'm gonna make another 4 because I'm gonna need 13 for this project. You can increase, decrease it like as you like, but for me to have a really nice necklace around my neck, I just needed 13. So I'm gonna use a really nice pearl for this pearl beads. I'm gonna use these kind of pearl. Of course you can use bigger, smaller, in different color, just as you like it, but for me I love this kind of a very medium size pearl beads or pearl. And I'm gonna use, of course, this fishing net or fishing yarn. It's a very fine plastic yarn, but in the same time it's really strong, so it's kind of invisible. I really hope you can see it in the video. It's really nice, really strong, and at the same time it would be invisible when you do this like a homemade accessory. It will be completely invisible, you can't see it, so it's perfect for this project. And of course I'm gonna need scissors and a lighter, scissors to cut everything, and of course a lighter to lock the knotting of the plastic yarn after I finish it. So I speeded up the video a little bit, so it will not be really long and really boring. So I really hope you can see everything. So this is a plastic yarn I'm gonna use, and as you can see it's so fine, but at the same time it's so strong. So as you can see I have about like 20 or 25 centimeters for it. It's very enough to make the pearl beads, and I have the 2 ends in my hand, as you can see here. And I'm gonna use the pearl. First I'm gonna add 3 pearls from any ends, doesn't matter, because these 3 pearls, it's really difficult to say, will be in the center, so it doesn't matter in the right or left end, it just will be in the center. So I have my 3 beads, and in the 4th one I'm gonna add it to the right side, as you can see here. So the right end just coming up from the left opening, so the left end I'm gonna just, as you can see, it's going overlapping inside the pearl opening and having like overlap inside. So the left yarn is going and coming from the right opening, and then I'm gonna pull the yarn, and as you can see it make a really nice 4 beaded square. As you can see here, it's really small, really nice. So I'm gonna make a intersectioning, and I can't find the word, but I'm gonna make a multiple squares like this. So I'm gonna use the last one or the 4th one as my first pearl, and added 1 to the left and 1 to the side. So now I have 3, okay, and the 4th one I'm gonna like overlapping the yarn inside the pearl, so I'm having it on the left end. So I'm gonna use the right end and just entering inside the pearl opening to overlap the yarn inside, and then pull the yarn, okay, from both sides. So this will make like the next square. I really hope I can like explaining what I'm doing. If you can understand what I'm saying, feel a little bit confusing, just keep watching. It's really easy. And again I have 1 to the left and 1 to the side and 1 to the right, and again the 4th one or the 3rd one I'm gonna add right now will be the one that will be in the center and closing my square. So as you can see I have kind of a 3 squares like having one pearl in between as like connecting pearl between these like three squares. And again, I'm gonna add one to the right and one to the left, and I will end up by 12 pearls. So every pearl bead will be 12 pearls in each one. So after I finish, I'm gonna go to the first pearl in the center. As you can see, the first, remember the first three, the one in the center, I'm gonna like overlapping the yarn inside of it, just going the right to the left and left to the right, as you can see, and pull my yarn. And as I'm pulling my yarn, you can see it become square, or it become a sphere. It become a pearl bead. And then after I finish this, I'm gonna make a multiple knots to make sure the yarn is secure and everything is nice. And I need a little bit of like a big knot, a little bit visible, so I can use the lighter to secure the yarn. And as you can see, so perfect. So I have a lot of yarn left. Of course, I'm gonna cut it, and that's why I have my scissors. And I'll lift a little bit of it just to make sure that will take the extra fire. As you can see, this is a really nice knot. I'm gonna need it because I'm gonna use a fire over it. So I'm gonna use a lighter very lightly. The lighter here was about to be empty, so if you have a new one, just make sure it's really far away and just practice. You need just a little bit of heat to make sure the plastic is melted together and this knot is completely melted together. That's when you know it's secure and nice and it will not go anywhere. But if you lift it without like using the lighter, the heat or the fire over it, it can be like going everywhere because it's a plastic. It's so soft and so slippery, so you need the light or the heat to make sure it's very secure. And as you can see, this one is perfect and nice. Of course, there is like a try and error. I made a few of them, and using the lighter, it was completely disaster, and I had to repeat all over again. So this is a very successful pearl beads, and I'm gonna continue doing the rest of my pearls because I need 13 pearl beads. It depends on how you're gonna make your necklace. So for me, 13 is more than enough. So as you can see, I finished my pearl beads and they are all ready to continue our project. So I'm gonna use this little piece of chain. It's a really fine chain, but not too fine. It's strong enough to hold my necklace. And I have this small plastic yarn with a needle to make it easier to go inside each pure pearl. I make it easier for me to use, and I have two pliers to like open and close the chain, and of course this chain ring, jump ring, and a locker to finish my necklace, of course. Okay, so I have this chain. Is just I measured it around my neck and have a little bit more to have a free like decreasing size. So as you can see, I'm gonna go from like in between these four pearls, okay, and then go inside like this, and I insert the first bead. Okay, and the second one, I'm gonna do the same thing, and I'm gonna make sure that all the knots, the plastic knots that I made, all in the same direction, so it will be hidden inside. Of course, it's invisible because it's really plastic. It's really clear and invisible plastic, but just make sure, just like to make everything as perfect as possible. So as you can see, I'm inserting everything and make sure it's nice. So yeah, this is the necklace. So let's get into it and finish our necklace. I'm gonna cut, of course, the needle. I don't need it anymore. Okay. So now it's time to add the jump rings and the locker to each side. So I'm gonna add this jump ring to one side and jump ring and locker to the other side. And I'm gonna use the pliers to help me open and close the chains. Okay, here I should open the jump ring and add the chain inside and the locker and then close it, but I just made it like the hardest way. So I'm gonna open this chain here and add the jump ring and then close the chain. Okay, now I'm gonna open the chain to add the locker. And as I told you, I should open the jump ring, add the locker, add the chain, and close it. But it doesn't matter, you get the idea. You need to add the locker to one end. And of course, make sure everything is closed and really secure to make sure it will not like fall off. There is a gap or something, so the locker like come out from the jump ring and everything will come everywhere. So this side is secure. Of course, I can add the jump ring, but the chain is actually the opening of the ifrit chain is wide enough to open my blocker and add it inside. Now it's an extra step, but it's really necessary. As you can see, this pearl here is fixed in place, because if I don't have a fixed like two sides pearls in place, these pearls would go everywhere because there is nothing to close them inside the chain. So I need to have two closed ends to make sure all these pearls would be in the middle and it will not go anywhere when I just leave it add into the box or hanging it in the on my wardrobe or something. I'm sure this is perfect and I'm not feeling worried that everything will go everywhere. So I'm gonna show you how to make the other side. So I'm using the drum ring. Of course, you can use the plastic yarn to secure it, but the drum ring is more nicer because it's easier and at the same time it will not be visible. So as you can see, I am using the jump ring and take any kind of like a plastic yarn that I use to make this pearl beads, and then like insert a chain from my chain and close it really tightly. So it's a golden jump ring with a golden chain. It will be completely invisible. No one will ever see it, but in the same time we will make this pearl bead secure in place and make sure the other pearl beads in between my 11 pearl beads will be in position, will not go anywhere. So now I'm making sure it's really tight and really secure. As I told you, of course, you can use the plastic yarn, but I didn't want to use it because I was so afraid if I use it and then close the knot with a lighter, it will damage my first pearl bead and I have to do it all over again. So as you can see, it's secure in place and everything is perfect. So this is my necklace, and as you can see, it looks so beautiful. Of course, every time I wear it, I need to adjust it a little bit, but it looks so beautiful, looks so feminine, so chic. I love pearl accessories. So feminine, makes me feel so elegant, and it can go at any time. So after I just made it nice, this is my necklace. I really hope you like it, and I really hope you find this video helpful for you. And it looks so beautiful, so feminine, and so chic. I love it. I really hope it was easy for you, and if you tried it out, please let me know in the comment section down below if you just did this necklace, how you feel about it, and how much you like it. And this is it. I really hope you liked this video and it was helpful for you. And as usual, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and share the video with your friends if you like it. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Facebook. These links will be in the description box down below. And don't forget to hit the bell button so you have a notification every time I upload a new video on my channel. And I'm gonna see you soon in the next video. I love you so much. Bye!
Can hear